start like a GoFundMe or something. Like, why don't you have housing? But basically, the situation is that I had this Amazon intern.
Why do people in tech like to cosplay homelessness? It is pretty characteristic of software engineers to not ostentatiously display wealth. At least the ones I knew, they would barely own any clothing or furniture, but then they would drop thousands of dollars on the icon pass. Basically, the common trend here is that despite making tons of money, they're really hesitant to spend it. For example, that video I stitched, the person had an Amazon internship which could easily pay for a summer's housing, but instead of doing that, they voluntarily put themselves in a state of homelessness. I'm guilty of this as well. To be honest, when I saw that video, I saw like myself from years ago. I've never been a fan of the whole work thing, so from the very beginning, my plan was just to make the minimum amount of money needed to retire and then leave. And these tech companies feed you, so you can pretty much get away with taking home all of your pay. I even planned to live in my car for a period of time so I wouldn't have to pay rent. And I remember when I posted about that, people were like, oh my god, please don't do that. That's gonna be so stressful for your body physically. I didn't end up doing that, but I did end up moving back in with my parents. I'm moving out next year though, trust. My friends from tech will check in on me and they'll ask if I'm coming back to a 9 to 5 anytime soon. But I've just been doing my own thing, and I think maybe we'll see next year. Also, from a financial perspective, this portfolio at the beginning of the year, it was 200k, and now it's 280k. So it's dude, I made 70k this year without doing anything. Why would I go back?